Assalamu alaikum. I don't have anything prepared to say, but I just felt the need to say something. And thanks for, just to thank all the people that put this together. I'm Muslim, but I don't wear the scarf outside. And I've been thinking about the hijab for quite a while now. And I've been going through some, conflicts within myself. And so I just felt that, today, at least for me, was very special because it helped me take that big step. And I got a lot of support from my sisters and, some friends, my non-Muslim friends were very supportive as well and, told me that it looked great on me. And I just felt good all over, you know what I mean? Like reborn. I don't know, but yeah, I just want to thank you. And I'd love to have this event, another time. And I also love the rap and the poetry and the speech. I mean, I felt empowered, like, wow, like you were on fire, So, thank you very much, and please pray for me.
So my experience with this, I'm sorry, my voice is shaking, I'm really nervous. But it's really scary at first, putting it on. Wow, sorry, it's really nerve-wracking. But right when I walked away from the booth, I had a couple girls just point and laugh at me, so it was really hard. Sorry. It was really hard because I know you guys goes on, and me and my friend were like, yeah, let's do it. I mean, we eat so much, we're like, no, we can't do it. And then we're like, yes, let's just do it. So we did it, and then we went to the event at night, and it was so empowering. And then this, I told my friend to do it again, and she's like, I don't know, I'm just not comfortable doing it. I don't think I'd be able to. People will laugh at me, they'll talk about me. And I said, okay, well, I'll just do it without you. And just seeing all of you guys wear it, like, on Ring Road, and it was so empowering, and I just felt so humbled and honored by being a part of this experience. And all of you are so beautiful, and no one knows why you guys wear this headscarf. And it's just, if people knew about it more, I wish this room was packed with people, overflow. I wish so many more girls participated. 100 girls is wonderful, and I wish you guys would do this more often to, kill the ignorance that goes on with all of the things that are, all the tension that goes on in this school, or all over. It's just such a good experience, and I just want to thank you guys for this.
Assalamu alaikum. This is interesting. I'm Muslim. I'm a convert to Islam, and I don't know if people know this. I wore hijab for quite some time, and then I got into the entertainment industry. And everybody wants to be in the entertainment industry. We live in California. Everybody wants to be in Hollywood, right? Everybody wants to be famous. All girls want to be beautiful and look like Britney Spears, or etc., etc. Guys want us to look like Britney Spears. And it's really interesting to note, just as a personal experience, might not be other people's experience, but my experience as a Muslim, and this is a testament to the brothers, I have never photo shoots, makeup sessions, getting done up by the most famous hairstylists in all of Hollywood. There's never been a time where I felt more respected and honored than when I was in a group setting with Muslims, and how Muslim men treat Muslim women. I know that the Muslim girls in this room know exactly what I mean. When you walk into a room with your brothers in MSU or to the mosque, there is no feeling, and if you really reflect on it, there's really no feeling like the feeling of being honored as a Muslim woman. And no fame, and no eyes lurking at you, and nobody telling you that you're gorgeous and hot and dang, she's fine. None of that could ever compare to the feeling that Muslim men who truly fear Allah give to women who they honor because of their faith. And for all the non-Muslims that have never felt that way, I really encourage you to find something in yourself, whether it's hijab, it doesn't have to be hijab, it doesn't have to be a headscarf. Just finding yourself, that person, or those people that make you feel honored for who you are and not what you look like, because it is truly a remarkable feeling. Thank you, brothers.
So I started wearing hijab when I was 12 years old. And I took it off when I was 17 years old. I wore it for 5 years. 2 years later, if you were to ask me on that day, 2 years later, if you were to tell me in that morning, Yasmin, this night you're going to start wearing hijab again, I would have laughed in your face. I was not considering it. It was the furthest thing possible from my mind. I was out at the beach that day, and that night, I went out with one of my friends. She had a similar story. She started wearing hijab when she was very young. Took it off again, just not really understanding why she was wearing it. Was kind of forced to, but that's not Islam, you know. And I asked her, would you ever consider wearing it again? And I don't even really know why I asked. I wasn't really thinking about it. And she told me I would never consider wearing it again. I asked her why, like, you know, why not? And this, what she told me, I would not be able to socialize in the way that I want to. I would not be able to dress the way that I want to. I would not be able to get certain jobs. I know people would treat me differently. I would not be able to hang out with guys. I wouldn't be able to do so many things. People would look at me a certain way and they would judge me, and I don't want to be like that girl. I don't want to be put in a box and whatever. And it was at that moment, it was half an hour after I got to absorb her answer actually, that I decided I need to start wearing this again. And it was because I was sick of living in fear of what people thought of me. And all of her words echoed exactly how I felt. I was sick of it. And when I put it back on, it really, really, really liberated me. It truly liberated me from what people thought. Because people are always going to judge you. And what Yasmin said is so true. If people were to define modesty, it would be so skewed. It would go from one extreme to the next. And that's why we don't put our trust in people. We only put our trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.